Shocking discovery in Queens. Dozens of migrants found living in the basement of a furniture store.
Very concerning here. It comes as Mayor Eric Adams issues some choice words for these migrants, bad-acting migrants, taking advantage of New York City's hospitality. Fox 5's Robert Moses is in South Richmond Hill with the very latest. Robert, what's going on?
Dan and Tashani, as you alluded to, it appears as though this store was housing far more than furniture. It was housing dozens and dozens of humans, so many, in fact, that they had to sleep in shifts. The mayor says the city moved quickly to address the issue. His patience, though, for the problems that have arrived at the city's doorstep is wearing thin.
They didn't give due process to the person that they shot or punched or killed.
Mayor Eric Adams reiterated his belief that migrants who are suspected of committing serious crimes should be deported.
There's some people that feels that they should be able to remain here, keep doing their actions until they eventually convicted. I don't subscribe to that theory.
The mayor says he thinks the city should communicate with Immigration and Customs Enforcement, but because New York is a sanctuary city, it does not. The mayor spoke shortly after news broke that dozens of migrants have been living in this furniture store on Liberty Avenue in South Richmond Hill, Queens. City officials issued a vacate order for the building after neighbors complained.
I see bikes in the back. That's when I got alarmed.
As you can see, we were just giving out some jackets to the guys.
Ibu Sar, the owner of the furniture business, shared this video of what the living conditions inside looked like. He is himself a West African immigrant, like many of the 74 men he says he was housing. He says he was simply trying to help them.
Get on their feet. So that was the intention. They're all working. I'm proud of them.
City officials responded to the building shortly before President Joe Biden met with the 4 top congressional leaders at the White House. House Speaker Mike Johnson called on the president to address the ever-escalating border crisis.
The first priority of the country is our border and making sure it's secure. I believe the president can take executive authority right now today to change that.
And the city is reportedly sheltering many of the migrants who had been here in the Bronx. The furniture store owner could be on the hook for some serious fines as a result of what he was doing here. We're live in South Richmond Hill this morning. Dan and Tashani, back to you.
All right, Robert, thank you.